Yeah, that's my bad. Totally forgot to unmute. That's embarrassing. You know, I can't. What do you mean, do I know what crew is? Okay, so first we're gonna need some paint thinner. Also, what's up, Laser Fate? How are you doing, BB? Can you guys see me all right? Oh, crew? Like row crew? What's crazy, Laser Fate, is I'm only slightly sure that I'm not colorblind. Yeah, we Bob Rossin. We Bob Rossin, bro. I can get the wig if you want. I've got the wig someplace. Oh shit, I gotta, bro. Could y'all see that back there? Yeah, maybe. I've got pictures of my kids on there. We do. Clouds, why? Wig? Are we people writing for wig? Oh, hold on, let me grab the fucking wig. Ah, damn it, boys. Hold on. Dick, can y'all hear me? Dick. Dick. Oh, I don't think I can get the stash though. I could use spirit gum and put it on. I'll grab the stash. What do you mean no mic? What do you mean no mic? I know y'all can hear me. Dick. Y'all can hear me, right? Oh, am I being trolled? You know what? First to type a 6 in the chat gets gifted a tier 3 sub. Bro, I just got fucking... Yo, when I'm doing an IRL stream with new equipment, it's not the time to fucking troll me, you shit-ass bitch asses. Bro, how'd I get paint on the fro? Hold on. Do I need to get the blue shirt too? Does it really work without the blue shirt? It doesn't work without the blue shirt. To be fair, I think, is this, oh, I need the stash too. Like, it needs the stash, right? Hold on, I got it off Amazon. Okay, well, you guys asked for the wig, at least. And so I got the wig. Here, let me open my spirit gum. Gum. Yeah, I do. Hold on. What the fuck is this? I got 2 bottles? I just wanted spirit gum. What's this? Spirit gum and spirit gum remover. Okay. How to use this shit again? It's been years. To dry skin, wait a few seconds until spirit gum begins to dry. Tap very gently fingers until gum feels tacky. Okay. Guys, this is called spirit gum. It's how you apply fake hair and mustaches. Oh God, I forgot. It also gets you high as fuck. Forgot. Yeah, yes, forgot. Oh, and I got some on my fingers. Great. My fingers are going to be sticky for 10 weeks. And look at that, chat. Just like that, I have a mustache. Well, I don't think I applied it very far on this side. I probably could have. Okay, so guys, I think above me is the painting we're gonna try to do. I have no notes for this, by the way. This is insane. This is insane for me to try, considering I have no expertise in art. But we have a real palette this time, a real artist palette. That should help out some. So let's take a look at what paints we got. All right, so let's take a look at our colors. So we're gonna need titanium. Oh wait, I'll bring y'all here for right now. So we're gonna need some titanium white. Should I flip the cameras? Because this is the shitty cam, this is the good cam. But this one's gonna be focused on the canvas mostly at times, but for close-ups like this, we're gonna use the titanium white. We're gonna use, no, I have not. Wait, what do you mean tweaking? No, not okay. Okay, let's see. I got this new pack of colors for very cheap. Walmart's the place to order this if you guys are in the States. Amazon, this amount of paint on Amazon. Nobody saw that? This amount of paint on Amazon was gonna cost me like 25 bucks. Instead it was 10 on Walmart. And same day delivery. For you guys. Okay, so we're gonna need that Prussian blue. It uses Prussian blue quite a lot. Okay, we don't need that. Yeah, that's true. Six finger stand, you son of a bitch. You're fake for that. What the high is Chinese white? Or what the hell is Chinese white? Sounds like it could be racist. Honestly, this pack just has a lot of funky colors that I don't think we'll need. I don't think we'll need sky blue. I don't think we'll need cerulean blue. We've got our phthalo blue or phthalo blue. This is our phthalo blue. We're gonna need that. Do we have a? It doesn't look like we have a phthalo green. So we'll have to use Viridian again. So we're gonna use Viridian for our phthalo green that Bob Ross uses. We're gonna use burnt sienna. Burnt sienna is good. We're gonna use black. Noir. It's either black noir or negro, which I don't think you can say on Twitch, but we've got burnt umber, which is a kind of a brown color. We've got scarlet. Oh, well, you should get some sleep. Oh, yellow ochre. We love yellow ochre. And our lemon yellow. Good night, buddy. You know what? I was afraid I didn't have enough vibrant colors last time. But I just think this emerald green is too emerald. You know, it's too green, you know? Let's see, maybe this one has something we can use. Our green options are not very good here. We've got Viridian or emerald green. We ain't got nothing in between. So we're gonna have to mix for the color green that we want. And I don't like that because I'm not good at mixing colors. I'm not good at mixing colors. I'm not an expert on that yet, but that's okay. I think we got what we need. We can improvise if need be. Okay, so we got that. Oh, you know what we gotta do, chat? What is this? Katrina! Katrina Leanne, thank you for the 27 viewer raid. How was your stream, gorgeous? Katrina! Wait, thank you for the. Wait, did Katrina just sub? Yo. Wait, Katrina, did you tier 3 sub? Katrina? I will. Well, normally I'd say I'd kiss you on the mouth, but you're a lady, so I will kiss you on the forehead or something. Kiss her, goddammit. Yeah, Katrina is way better than all you shitiots. You were trying to get Pete, Katrina? How dare you? Okay, guys, if you're just coming in, we are going to attempt to paint the painting above me. If you guys didn't see our first Bob Ross painting, you should. Partner play. No, you're talking about PP, as in the penis. Okay, if you guys. Oh wait, here, hold on. So let me put this on the canvas here. So kids, what we're gonna do is we're gonna coat the canvas first before we get started. We have to coat it in our liquid white. Hey, Katrina, I love you so much. Thank you for the raid. Well, Miller, you son of a bitch, I could grow a real beard. I would just look fugly doing it. So guys, if you haven't, I should move this camera. So we're gonna coat our canvas in liquid white, which you're like, why are you painting a white canvas white? The reason we're doing that is because we're gonna use the wet on wet technique. If you don't know what that means, it means, so the way Bob Ross does this is the canvas is, absolutely not. Maybe for a month. So he uses a wet on wet technique. And so the canvas is always got this little bit of, you know, Miller, I'll do that right now. You don't test me, bitch. And so with this technique, the canvas stays wet. So the colors blend together nice and smooth. And you just need a nice thin coat of it. I might have gone a little too thick here. I'm just using a cheap little brush here. This is a chip brush. You get them for about $1.50 at Walmart's. You know, they're a very cheap, inexpensive brush. Anybody should paint. Everybody should paint. If you guys have brushes, I encourage you to follow along. Erica Enchanted? I just, like, you might be the horniest woman I've seen on Twitch. The wetter, the better. Yeah, because you can get a friction burn otherwise. Ask me how I know. Jennifer and I, we've fucked around and found out a couple times. Let's see, we got this. Sorry, guys, if you're coming over from Katrina's stream and you don't know who the fuck I am, my name is Tryhouse, a good friend of Katrina's. We've known each other for, holy shit. I think Katrina and I have known each other for 4 years now, 3 or 4. Oh yeah, how many of you guys came over with Katrina? Yes, we are doing some Bob Rossin right now. Guys, mods, do we have a command for my first Bob Ross stream? Because I have never painted before until the last Bob Ross stream. And I am thoroughly happy with my first performance. And I took very detailed notes on the episode I watched. And it came out pretty well, I think. This time, I have not taken any notes. I wasn't even able to finish the episode. But I think I'm good enough that I can do this. And why I have that confidence? Probably because we're drinking. Which, if you're drinking, let me know what you're drinking. Where's my rum? Guys, cheers. Oh, we're gonna paint some happy little trees. Happy. Uh-huh. Guys, I got mustache hair in my mouth and a little bit of that spirit gum stuff, which that's gotta be cancerous. Yeah, why is the rum always gone? You know why? Because it's so tasty. I love me some rum. I love me some good old fashioned coconut rum even. Coconut rum is the lifeblood of the gods, I tell you. Okay, so now we got our canvas coated in liquid white, which is gonna keep it nice and wet so we can evenly blend our colors. It's time to put our colors on the palette. Now for this, I'm gonna angle the camera down so y'all can kind of see what I'm doing here and what colors we're working with. All right, let's see, this is my first time using this palette. So we're probably gonna hold it like this. So we're gonna have liquid white right here because we're gonna use that guy a lot. Or not liquid white, our titanium white, which you know I'm not just saying that because I'm a Rocket League guy. It's because it's literally called titanium white. It's apparently the most reflective type of white you can have. We're just gonna get a bunch of that because we're gonna use it a lot. Oh man, we're almost out of this tube. We have a lot of titanium white though, I'm not concerned. So just squeeze all that out there. And then from left to right, we're gonna use, the ones we're probably gonna use the least, we're gonna put over closer to this side. I don't anticipate we're gonna use a lot of this saffron kind of color, but we probably will, you know, wherever wherever our heart takes us. So there's our saffron. We're gonna get in a little bit of yellow ochre. Very, very pretty color there. We've got our burnt sienna. That's a good color. Not good in Rocket League, but here, it's got a very nice color. You see that? It looks a little like baby shit, but you know, we're gonna make it work. We got that. Let's get a bit of our, let's see. Oh, this is what we want, our scarlet. This, man, I painted my skyline on the last painting I did with scarlet, and God, was it pretty. I was very, 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 very happy with how that turned out. Okay, let me lock this guy. Well, we don't have crimson, we've got scarlet. We've got a burnt umber color here. We're gonna put, oh, that was liquidy. I probably should have shaken that one a bit. Now, this is a color we're gonna use a lot today, and this is phthalo blue. This is apparently Bob Ross's favorite fucking color. You see him use it all the time. Phthalo blue. Wait, oh, it's a little liquidy? What the fuck? Laser? This is a Bob Ross stream, god damn it. I've got paint in my fro. We are wholesome as fuck here. We're just gonna shake it. There we go. All right, now this is our Prussian blue, which is a little, I already got paint on me. This is a nice shirt, and I anticipate I'm gonna ruin this shirt today. So this is our Prussian blue. It's a very dark blue, but it looks really good. Where are my paper towels? No, I did not. You know what? Listen, she was gonna learn eventually. That's what you get for, and this is why the age on Twitch is 13. Laser, yeah. This is why it's the way it is. All right, there's our Prussian blue. Oh, we need our Viridian. This is a good green. It's not phthalo green, which I like a lot, but it is a good green. We're gonna put that in there. And then I think, oh, we need black, noir, or negro. Where's black? Where's our black? Right there. Man, this palette is a little bigger than the last one we used, so. I mean, look at this. Look at this, guys. Look how dark this Prussian blue is and compared to that black. You see? That's Prussian blue and that's black. Very similar, but just different enough to really make a painting come to life. Sparks right above my head. Someplace right above my head. We're gonna try our best to recreate that painting. I have never tried it before. This is my second painting ever. Also, cheers. I'm a little tipsy, so this could be a disaster. And like I said, I didn't take notes this time. The first one I took a little bit of notes. Also, I really like this color. I want y'all to remember that we got it. Peach pink. I don't know where we'd go, but I really like it and it would be nice to incorporate it somehow. Okay, we got our paints. We got our canvas covered. This one, this is Towering Peaks Block Belt. The first painting I ever did, if you guys follow me on Twitter, type !socials. I tweeted out about it a couple days ago. Yeah, I tweeted out about it a couple days ago, actually. It was, I tried Island and Wilderness. It's his most watched YouTube video, at least. All right, so we're gonna start off. Oh, thanks for the 39 bits, Sparks. Okay, guys, to start off, we're gonna take our, oh, I did this backwards like a jackass. I put all by my thumb instead of right here where it's easy to reach. All right, so we're gonna take our, what is this called? This is our phthalo blue, and we're just gonna get the bristles. You see, just dap it in there, nice and neat. Just get it in there. There, this is our phthalo blue. Very pretty, very pretty color. There we go, get that in there. All right. Oh God, I've got to look at the frickin'. So all I'm doing is basing this off a reference image now. So this could be a hot fucking disaster. But what you do here, guys, you just bring this up here and then you do little X's. If I remember correctly, God, not going off of notes, this is already stressing me out. Man, this is really dark. I think I might have mixed up some colors here. Was that really phthalo blue? Because man, that is dark as hell. That's okay, you just make little X's like this. Little X's, you know, cover the whole canvas. Not the whole canvas, but the whole top of the canvas. And phthalo blue. Very pretty blue, but the X's, nice. And then, do I have a mod in chat? What is going on with the music? Okay, there we go. Something like this will be nice. Nice phthalo blue. Get the whole thing going. And you see how nicely this blends in with the white? You see this little ombre effect that's going on here? That's why we coat the canvas in liquid white before. I don't have any, yo, Sparks TBR, I'll take any money you got, brother. Your support keeps the artistry alive. All right, there we go, just like that. Just like that. Man, I did not take any notes on brush. Wait, actually, I have notes for the first part. Let me see what I got. Just to make sure I don't get off on the wrong foot here. Let's see, sky. Okay. Oh, while we've got the, oh, I like this. See, I'm glad see, because Bob Ross, when he does this shit's so efficient. Guys, what we're gonna do, while we've got the brush already wet with this phthalo blue, that's a really nice color, we're gonna take just a touch of this green here. Just a touch. You really don't want to overdo it though. Yeah, I think I might have. Let's see, let's mix it a little bit here. You see? I forgot, it's just a touch of green, and I kind of took a bit more than I wanted. I think we're gonna grab a little bit more of this phthalo blue, mix it in there. See if I can't work some of that green out. Sparks TBR, if you leave a tab open, like you lurk the channel, guys, I think that's still too green. I'm a little concerned this is not gonna, we're supposed to add a touch, and I added a lot more than a touch. Let's see, let's get them bristles nice. You know what, at some point, you just gotta send it, ladies and gentlemen. Color mixing is not my forte, but we're gonna give it a shot. Sparks, if you just lurk the channel, that means you got a tab open. Like, you're probably get gifted a sub. I am blessed to have people that are very generous and gift subs. You might just get lucky. All right, this next part, this is important. Pay attention. If you want to know how to do, what do you mean? What do you mean, what am I silly? All right, right here, guys. Pay attention, this is important. So we're gonna do some water while we've got this on our brush. That's our sky. We're gonna blend it in a little bit. This is very important. You go for water, side to side. Starting from the outside in. You don't wanna start from the inside out, you'll leave lines. Always side to side. Like this. Doesn't look like much right now, but give it a chance. Let me cook. Do the same thing on this side. Now, I could have left a little bit of a gap in here for a nice reflection, but you know, I think we're gonna have our chance at reflections here in a little bit. So just do this side to side. It'll be nice and blended here in a second. See this little easel I've got? I don't like how the canvas sits inside of it. I want it to sit on top of this little thing. Hey, what's up, Warren? Warren, welcome back, son. How are you? And see, the color is slightly different. You can see in the top cam, the color is slightly different, not much. Yes, sir, Warren, I couldn't help myself, man. Literally could not help it. Just, it had to be done. Okay, side to side. Let me see what my notes are. Okay. Yeah, Warren. What, Warren? Not unless you're a sub. Wait, what video? Shut up, Della. Fucking bitch. Okay, guys, I can't remember how we... Oh, God, I really should have taken better notes, because I can't remember how he blends the sky. I think he does this. Let's come up top. Before we get to our clouds, which is the next stop, we're going to kind of blend this down. We're going to... We're just going to kind of lightly blend our skyline down. We're kind of getting a bunch of white here. I don't know where we're getting the white mixed in, but that's okay. Be happy little clouds. Remember, here, guys, we are in control. There are no mistakes, just happy little accidents. So do a little bit of this. Just blend it lightly down. Lightly down. Lightly blend this down. Just little X motions like this. It doesn't look like much right now, but just give it a chance. This is all gonna come together here in a bit. Why are we pog-easing? And I'm doing this part with a dry brush. Because remember, the canvas is wet, so I could be shirtless. Yeah, I'm probably the only person with clothes on. Just blend this all nice and, oh, I kind of like the way this is looking right here. This is gonna be nice, because what we're looking for, you gotta think long-term, just a little bit here. This is gonna be a nice little fog that rolls through our mountains. Okay, we've got that. This is also supposed to be our dry brush, so we're gonna, yeah, there is. Yeah, I'm probably the only male on the art channel, actually. Not to stereotype, but I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so we get this brush, the dry brush, and we're gonna just dap. This is some of Jen's old scrubs down here. Y'all can't really see too well, but these are Jen's old scrubs she was gonna throw away, and I was like, no, that's from my Bob Ross stream. Yeah, you guys are welcome. I commandeered them. Okay, so where is that brush? Oh, this is the brush. This is the brush that we used for the, oh no, this is not what we're gonna use. What do I do this with? The versus tubers? Okay, guys. I need another brush. Let's go with like a... Hold on. Guys, now I didn't pay attention when he did this part. Okay, here we go. Guys, this is where my notes kind of get foggy. We're gonna take some titanium white, and we're gonna take a taste of this crimson. Just a, like that. Just a little bit like that. All right? And we're gonna mix it down here. Nice and flat. You see? This is not what I wanted, chat. Let's grab a little bit more of that titanium white. Man, I try to get just a touch, and man, I see, you gotta be real careful with it. Because this is definitely more pink now. Let's see, in order to offset this, we're gonna actually grab some more titanium white. Dude, the original version of this song is not nearly as good. All right, let's take the cap off. We gotta attempt to undo this. Bob Ross makes this shit look so easy, bro. All right, here we go. This is our cloud color. Ah, there we go. Just a, man, that's still over. You really just gotta lightly touch that crimson, let me tell you. Because look, that's what we're working with now, and that's still very pink. You know what? Why did he add any crimson to this? That's the real question. Why did he add any? because holy, that is so overpowering this. I'm quite tempted to just go next on this and just try from the start, but like, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna send it. We're gonna send it, chat. There's no mistakes, just happy little accidents, and I think this is gonna be a delightful happy accident. Now, I didn't really pay attention to his brush stroke on this one, so this could be a disaster. But I think you just, oh God, I think it was dab. You just do little circular motions here. Just little circular motions. God damn, I should have made more of this because I forgot how overpowered. This is why he didn't care too much about the crimson overpowering, because when we drop some buckets. Just little circular motions here, just little circular motions with the white. I need more. Mashy Potatoes, thank you for the 4-viewer raid. How is your stream, man? Man, I'm not gonna lie, I did not pay attention to how he did this. And it is showing, because these little circular motions are not... Look at all the blue I'm getting on here. Dropped a couple more yeah, Sweeney. No, you should watch Bob Ross. Dude, his content was so good. Those clouds, they were gonna be clouds, don't worry. Don't worry. We haven't blended them yet. It all comes down to blending. Did we get some shout out links in the chat for Mashy Potatoes? Wait, what was your idea, Sparks? I missed it, I'm so sorry. We carved Z swords out of a Wait, are you on the art channel, Mashed Potatoes? Guys, I'm not gonna lie, these clouds are running me astray. Let's see what I do next. I should have taken better notes on the clouds, but my dino nugget. All right, so now we need a 2-inch dry brush, and I forgot how he did this. I think he, oh man, let me look at the reference image real quick. Okay, if I had to bet, he went like, oh, okay, no, you're getting crazy here. So take a 2-inch brush. Oh yeah, I need to speak softer, you're right. So guys, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna lightly blend these clouds. Just like light little clouds. You know, these aren't turning out quite like I wanted. But I think the general gist is kind of there. Let's kind of like blend them down. We're gonna put a big mountain here anyway, so. How did he blend these, bro? I gotta see. Oh, he put highlights at the top and then he faded them down. The highlights are at the top, that's right. I'm remembering now, hold on. Dude, like I've royally fucked my titanium white. I have no idea how he does this. Wait, so were you on the Eraser channel, Mashy? Oh yeah, you know, I can paint you if you'd like, Clowny. Easy, easy. Here, let me get this brush a little cleaner. I think I need more white. So guys, when we clean our brush, normally I'd beat the devil out of my brushes, but we are on my brand new house's quartz countertops. And if I beat the devil out of my brush on these counters, I think my wife would beat me harder, and not in the good way. I think it would be in the very bad way. So we have to kind of be mindful a little bit. Cloudy Chew Toy, thank you for the follow. Oh, okay, yeah, Sweeney, I got you, baby. Okay, we're gonna grab a little bit of this titanium white. Just a little bit. I think I go a little too heavy on the paints, I'm not gonna lie. Which ones? Oh, these ones? Oh yeah, we're gonna redo all those actually, but so let's just like, you're here for the what? The what? The what and the why? Let's get our titanium white. I think I'm going a little crazy with these clouds, but he made his look so effortless, and I didn't pay attention because I thought, how hard could it be to paint fucking clouds? I mean, and then yeah, here I'm sorry for all the cursing. That must be the devil getting into me. All right, so let's like. Yeah, he's just so good at clouds. You know what? We're kind of falling off of the clouds. The paintings, the last painting I did still hasn't dried. Yeah, I couldn't help myself, albino. I couldn't help it. Although these clouds are, you know what? These clouds are kind of turning. You know what? I think I just need more highlights. Hold on. I couldn't help it, albino. I don't know what you want me to do. Jennifer said, Kevin, I've never seen you have a hyper fixation before. Yeah, I think a little bit more white. Just like, oh, I fucked one. You know what? That's a happy little accident. That's what that is, chat. That's all that is. It's a happy little accident. Just like a little. Maybe choose these nuts in your mouth. How about that? Skycrawler, you like that? I have that too! I've made 2 pizzas, I'm making 2 paintings, and I got 2 bitches! Jennifer and you, albino. Hey, are we forgetting about your mom, Skycrawler? Wait, Cloudy Chuto, oh, 50. I haven't taken notes on this painting. This is gonna be a clusterfuck, bro. I'm improvising right here. Yeah? Sparks, type exclamation point openings. What's up, Max? I cannot get these clouds right. Dude, I kind of want to watch Bob Ross. No, I gotta watch Bob Ross. Guys, come back with me. Come back with me, hold on. I gotta figure out how he did this. It was Calypso. Hold on, guys. Guys, hold on. I said I was gonna do this one with no notes, but I can't fuck this up. Oh shit, I got double mic. Hold on. I'm gonna get this right, motherfuckers. Bob Ross town. I want these clouds to look good, man. If I can't do clouds, just fucking stab me. Hold on, hold on. I want to make sure I got this right.
Add the least little amount of phthalo blue, or phthalo green, I mean. So we have phthalo blue and phthalo green, just a small amount of green.
Oh, dude, I wish I had phthalo green.
Let's go back up here. Maybe we'll have a little water in here.
Okay, see, he did the water, but see, look how he, oh God, I love his sky already. His sky's so much better. Okay, get the clouds, bitch. Oh, wait, okay, here we go.
Today, I'm gonna go right into the titanium white with a 1-inch brush. Pick up the least little touch.
Oh, you used a 1-inch.
The bright red.
Oh wait, I'm using 1-inch. Amount.
It's very strong. Eat up your whole
God,
world.
his is pink. Look at that.
Okay, load a lot of paint into the brush.
I was on the right track.
And maybe there's a happy little clouds that just sort of float right around in the sky and have fun.
Oh, he went way heavier with it.
Just sort of mix them up.
Oh, look at how he does the pattern.
Very free. Just let him play. Let him play. Maybe he comes right off in here and goes off the top of the canvas. Wherever. Wherever. This is your world. So you create any kind of illusion that you want in your world. There we go.
Oh, I like that circle there.
Little floaters, little happy clouds. And you can put as many or as few as you want. Now then, we'll take a clean, dry, be sure it's dry, 2-inch brush, and I'm going to just gently blend it using tiny little circular strokes. Tiniest little strokes. And just blend this together. Just blend it. Just sort of mix it up.
God, I love that. Okay, I know what he's doing. I know what he's doing. All right, back to it, back to it. All right, this shit's going to be easy, chat. Mine looks like asshole. Mine looks like straight up asshole. Wait, oh, music. Shit. Sticks. Yeah, Bob Ross is fucking sick, actually. Like, you watch his shit, it's so good, man. I just didn't get enough white on there. Like, I think I just went too heavy. So what did he do? He just went, like, okay, chat. But he starts up high, and then he goes down low. See, all of my white was up top. That's not very Cash Money. You just gotta do little circular motions like this. Like little, just like get a little bit of white in there, I think. Just a little bit more like a cloud actually looks, Tryhouse. It's not that hard. Because I said strokes. Is that really it? Is that all it takes? Okay, so now you take a dry 2-inch brush, which ours isn't quite dry because we already tried this before, but then you just lightly blend it down. See, ours won't quite work the same because we already did this, but I think it'll make the highlights oh yeah, it's mashed potatoes. Do we get a proper shout out links in the chat? I'm sorry if I miss your messages. I've got text-to-speech in my ear, so anytime somebody talks, I hear it. And it can be a little distracting and I might miss messages. So if I miss something, I'm sorry for egoing you. But anyways, these clouds aren't quite as nice as Bob's, but I think they are most assuredly clouds. And for my second painting, I don't think people are gonna be too bitchy about it. You know, I don't think people are gonna be like, well, Tryhouse, your clouds were ass. You know, I don't think that's gonna be the be all and end all there. All right, so let's put that brush in. Yeah, just go with the flow. You know, if it doesn't work quite, this is my second painting, and Bob himself talks about how repetition and practice makes everything. You know, practice is. Oh, guys, we can't beat the devil out the brush, but we can do this. We can smack it in the bucket. Sounds like a euphemism. I'm okay with that. Okay, so after that we go to. Oh, that's right. That's right. So we clean the brush, and now with a good clean brush, we lightly. Fuck. How does he do it? I think he lightly lifts the clouds. This is not lifting the clouds. How did he do this? He like. He lightly lift the clouds and then to the side, like this. Just blends it to the side. Just lightly. Just blend it to the side. Like that. Well, maybe not like that. That was a little much. I really should have watched that part too. Man, I really need to take notes. We lifted, and then I think we just need to come back in here and maybe like add a little bit of highlight back in. And then we'll do this and kind of bring it back down. Man, with this color, the clouds, you know what's funny, guys? When I don't pay attention to certain parts, when I don't pay attention to, that looks like a cloud. Guys, up close, yeah, that actually looks like some clouds are kind of lightly like dissipating. All right, that's nice. Okay, but the parts that I think are going to be the easiest, I don't pay attention to naturally, right? And so those are the parts that are always the hardest. Like last one is the bushes. Mods, can we make a command for the last painting? Yeah, it's always the stuff I think is gonna be simple. Like, how hard is it to paint a fucking cloud, you know? Oh my God, guys, I bought this bottle today. Granted, it is 20%. It's not like a real alcohol, but we have a command. Oh, it's exclamation point Bob Ross. Okay, I like that. Your mom, Warren? Okay. Up next. What the fuck does this say, chat? Blue, phthalo green, and a touch of crimson? Oh, that's not bad, actually, Firebat. Paint knife of peak. Oh, I get to use my new paint knife. Oh, no, it's... Guys, we got a paint knife now. Okay, so it said we need a... oh! Guys, I had a... Yeah, it's a doctor's handwriting for sure. Okay, so we need blue, phthalo green, which we use Viridian, and a touch of crimson. So let's grab our phthalo blue right here, chat. Just grab a touch of that right there. We're gonna grab just a touch of Viridian. Oh, that was a bit more of a touch, and just a slightest bit of crimson. If you grab too much, your mountains will be purple. And although that isn't a problem, you can have purple mountains. I just don't quite think that's what we're going for here. So what you do is you mix it up here. It's the first time I've ever used this paint knife. Let's mix it a little bit. This is just the peak of our mountain. So we want it. Are you joking, Erica? All right, so what we're gonna do is you're gonna pull the paint that you moved, that you mixed. You're gonna pull it down like this. Pull it down, nice and flat. Pull it down, and then you're gonna go across. And you're gonna get yourself a little bit of a bead. You have to get a bead. Now, guys, this is where you're gonna have to be a little brave. I'm a little nervous about this part, but you know, part of painting is practice. And we're gonna get a little crazy here. We're gonna get a little crazy here, guys. So I'm a little nervous about this. I only saw this episode once, and oh man, I'm actually really nervous. All right. Oh no, you have to be brave. This is our world. All right. We can't, in our personal lives. In our personal lives, we don't have control as much, but here, in this canvas, this is our world. Expedition 33, motherfuckers. All right, let's go. You take this, and you're gonna come down here, and what we're doing is we're just making an edge to our peak here. That's all we're doing. Nothing crazy, just, forming the outlines of a mountain. Just nice and... Oh, this is a very tall mountain. Oh, look at that. Yeah, the paint knife's really cool. I like, this is a real paint knife, not a putty knife like we were using last stream. All right, so let's get a little bit more. We're gonna lay this paint nice and flat. We're gonna go to the side again. So you grab this and you just go straight to the side. It'll give you a little bead to make this easier for you. Because that's all we're doing. We're using this to outline. Now, how many peaks do we want here, chat? I say we do a little bit of this, and then maybe, this is our main guy. This is our big guy. We're gonna call this the albino. That's our head honcho. And then we're gonna go, let's go up a little bit more right here. Warren, I think you might have a condition. And we're gonna come down here. Oh, it doesn't have quite as big of a peak. This one's gotten a little awry on us here. And then we're gonna go, let's come up here and let's go. We're gonna have, he's gonna have a friend. He's gonna have a friend here. That is a happy little accident right there. That is an excellent question. Here, let's take our palette. Bob Ross never sets his palette down, so I'm kind of cheating setting mine down, Oh. Let's come down here. Now, everybody needs a friend, and I think this mountain needs a little bit of a friend. That right there. Well, because we don't talk about titties here. We don't, no, we're not talking about Boob Mountain here. Let's line this up a little nicer, I think. Oh, that looks lovely. All right, and we got this right here. Oh, that's good. That's good. Let's see, maybe we can do like a little bit of a lower peak here too. Well, this is Bob Ross right now. I'm actually really happy with the way this color came out. Like I didn't take notes. Like I just kind of remembered what color he used. And it kind of just came out, y'all. This is nice. And then we're gonna... Okay, I think that is pretty good. Like now when he does this, he kind of blended it down, you know, like did this. Yeah, we're gonna get there. We're just gonna kind of like, yeah, come here, we're gonna blend this down like this. We're gonna still have that hard edge is what we're after. The hard edges are very important, I think. I can't really remember. Like I said, I barely watched this episode. I was setting up for stream, you know, like, and so I didn't really have as much time as I would have liked to like do notes like I did last time. But you know, I was like, I know I'm a disciple of Ross. I know his teachings. You know, I got this. And then the rum started talking and now I'm out of my fucking league. Okay, so there are our mountains. Let me set the palette down, right? God, I need a place to set this palette down. I don't know how he holds it nonstop. Okay, so we've got that. Oh, this is I'm gonna love this part. Okay, so guys, we're gonna take this brush. We're gonna take the brush we used to make the water. We're gonna do a little bit of this action. Oh, shit dicks. Ooh, I mean, I think the devil got into me there, y'all. I think that's what happened. If I get this paint, the average age of my chat right now is probably mid-20s. Yeah, him and Mr. Rogers, I think we're both like that, right? All right, now we're gonna shake this out like this. Just absolutely beat the devil out of it in there. Oh yeah, just like it owes you money. There we go. That's a great little start there. Now we just dry it off on my wife's old scrubs. Just dry that off. That's good. Yeah, I think the devil got into me there for a second. I don't know where those curse words came from. Okay, so now this part I saw very briefly, so this could be a disaster. Fire back. Okay, so now get in here close, guys. Get in here close. So we're gonna. This is probably good, right? Let me know if the cam angles get funky. Now we're just gonna take this, guys, and we're gonna blend it to the side. Oh, we still have a little bit of vermilion on there, or viridian. Just take this and blend it to the side. Take this and blend it to the side. Oh, I kind of messed up that peak just a little bit there. I think we might need to redo that. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, what's good? Firebat bomb? What'd I miss? All right, let me get this edge nice and tight again. We want it to be like that. It's kind of working. Hold on, I can't remember, because he did more with his knife though. Like his knife had like a, that's where he said most people write him about, what are you doing with your knife that I'm not doing? And that is just where he really shines. Hold on. Now we just blend these to the side, like this. Blend it to the side and down. Down, to the side and down. You don't want to let too much of that titanium white creep in there, or that liquid white. See, we're getting a little off color there. I'm gonna take a little bit off my wife's scrub and maybe we can come back in and try to rescue this just a bit before we have to call in for reinforcements from the Yeah, I think this brush is getting too titanium white. So I think I need to go a little less heavy with the liquid white because it is overpowering a lot of our colors when we do this stuff. Let me get a paper towel and actually like clean this out properly. Like, you see, I think we're gonna might have to come back in with my color. We're gonna get this right, because this is my favorite part. Coming up is my favorite part. So I want to make sure we get this nice and right. Because this is very important that these mountains come out perfect. Otherwise, the entire painting. Alpha Console does have a custom decal feature, you forehead. Oh, Sparks, that's just simply not true, but thank you. And so what we're gonna do in order to create a little bit of depth here, I was a pretty good actor though. In order to create depth, we're gonna put this mountain behind this one. So we're gonna blend this mountain in front of this back one. So it's just gonna be hiding back there. It's gonna be just hiding. And we're just gonna blend that down too. Just like that, just off to the side. But you see, we made a conscious choice there to go in front of it. And that's really gonna pay dividends here when we do our highlights and our shadows. Bolting, I hope you suck my fucking cock. Oh. I don't know who got on the microphone there, because that was not me. That was not me. I would never say something like that. I would never say something like that. That is not like me. That was the devil that got into me there. Okay, so guys, what we're gonna do now, I'm a little afraid that I blended the peaks too much, so I'm gonna come back in here. Just give it a light edge. Okay, so now this is the scary moment, y'all. This moment is the one I've been a little bit dreading, and I'm okay, guys. Now this right here, be prepared to have your minds blown, or to be so thoroughly disappointed. Okay, what we're gonna do? We're gonna grab our palette. Where did I put my titanium white? Right here. Gotta find a clean spot for this. We're gonna grab a little bit of that. God, I am not an efficient artist. Something else other than your mind, huh, Erica? Okay, so I put in a little bit of clean titanium white here. That's what I wanted, Bolting, you fucking shit. Okay, so get the titanium white. Get the titanium white on here, and then you're gonna come down and to the side. I can do better. Come down to the side. Oh, that's what we want. That little bead. That bead is gonna be perfect. All right. Now this is where you have to make some decisions. So we have to make decisions on where our light is coming from. What's his dick? Bob Ross says, if you're right-handed, it's easier for the light to come from your right. So this is gonna be our highlights here. So what we gotta do, and so we gotta make decisions on where the light is coming in. We're gonna have the light coming in from over here. So what you do is you take your brush, you put it where you want your highlight, and no pressure at all, very lightly, bring it down. Very lightly, bring it down. No pressure at all. Nice and gentle. No pressure at all. And you might have to clean it a couple times. He didn't have to do this, which means it might be a raging skill issue. But we got a little bit of blue in there on the blending, and that's okay. We just gotta come in here. Every time we make a new peak, we're gonna go down to the side. Get a little bit of bead. I think I used too much paint. Let's try this peak. This peak might be nice. Damn. Just no pressure at all. Bring it down. I think I needed a better bead. Oh, there we go. I'd apply some pressure there, but... Hold on. I gotta get this nice. I'm not liking the... My bead is not beading, bro. Let's try this again. This technique is what he said is very tough for some people on one of his episodes. Down to the side. Down here. That is what we're looking for. That kind of like, oh, gotta drag straight now. Straight, no pressure. Man, his technique is so much better than mine. Almost like he's done thousands and thousands of hours of it. Bring it down to the side. Maybe I should try the other side of this knife. Maybe that's the issue. I've never done this before, so it's very tough. You know, I'm trying to finesse this, and it's... Maybe my bead is too thick, actually, because his bead was tiny, man. Like... Let's see. It's just so easy for blue to get in there for me. Like I said, I've never painted before, but we're gonna give this a good college try, chat. Wow. Would not either. I would school Bob Ross's ugly looking ass. But see, we're making the decision, all of our highlights are coming from this side. Man, my color blending is kind of ass here, but I knew that was going to be tough. Like, I didn't take very detailed notes, so I knew this was going to be tougher, but I wanted to try it anyways. Oh, that's giving us what we want. Oh, yeah. That right there. You see? That nice drag down is just... We got some Viridian creeped in. We will. Don't you worry your tits, Warren. We've got this little bead coming off the side of our knife that I'm not enjoying. It's kind of fucking up our blending a little bit, you know, it looks messy. Not liking that. Here, let me... This will be the one that's most in the foreground, though. So we want to make sure. Don't worry, guys. We're almost there. This is the technique. Oh, that's what it should look like. You see that? How it's lightly dragging? That is exactly how that should look. I don't even know how I did it. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention. How do I keep getting green in there? Your face needed brighter greens. Guys, I'm gonna get my finger in there and just get some of that vermilion or viridian out of there. It's gonna fuck up our white. Yeah, Warren, it's because of the painting that I was... All right, so for this one that's in the peak, I might have fucked myself a little bit here, but we're gonna try to get this to look, you know, we don't wanna overlap it because this one's definitely in the background there. Just get it dragged this way. No, send down. Timu printer, you're funny, Warren. No pressure at all, folks. No pressure at all. Funny as fuck, you should do stand-up. Now, I think I need to be a little bit more diligent about my lines here. Like a little bit more. Yeah, I'm working on it. Don't you worry about that, baby. Yeah, my real name's Kevin. But please call me Try. Okay, now guys, I'm not liking the way this is going. This is looking very abstract, and I didn't want that. But you know what, we're gonna try, you know what, we're gonna keep trucking because I don't want this to take all night. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this white and we're gonna add just a touch of blue. Our Prussian blue. We're gonna add a touch of our Prussian blue right here. And you might be thinking, why are we doing that? Oh, fuck! I was looking at chat. Hold on. Oh no, that's a happy little accident. Happy little accident where it looks like I shit myself. That's what we just got right there. God damn it. Well, I'll be damned in the name of Bob Ross. Fuck me. All right, so we're gonna avoid the little shit smear in there. We're gonna take some of this blue and white. We're gonna come down here. We're gonna mix it all together. All right, hold on. Let's mix this together. I think that's a little too blue. We need a little bit more of our white. A little bit more white in there. That's a little too blue, I think. Where's our titanium white? Dude, I go through titanium white because anytime you make a mistake, you're just like, you know what? Add more white. Because this is our foreground. We haven't even, our background. We haven't even gotten to the foreground yet. But this is, in my opinion, the hardest part that we're doing right now. Oh, I got the fucking green on my quartz again. How did I do that? Oh, shit. Okay. We're talking about your mom again, Warren. Okay, here we go. Mixing a little bit of titanium white. You see, now this is a color I think we can work with. See, it's just a little darker than what we were working with before. So we're gonna put this here. All right, so bring it down, lay it flat. I'm gonna try this again, and then, no. Lay it flat, and then to the side. Okay. So now we're gonna make a decision here where the shadows in this mountain are gonna go, because right now we don't have any shadows. We got no shadows and no bitches. So we're gonna come up here, and we're gonna do the same thing on this side and down. Oh, and we fucked up our peak here. That's okay. That's a happy little accident right there. Probably should have started with one that was a little bit easier to Okay, let's come down here. So you just gotta make a decision on where the shadows are gonna be. And this is where our shadows are gonna live, chat. This is where the shadows are gonna live. Oh, well, don't you worry. You know me. We're gonna make some happy little trees. Fatty? Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, I keep forgetting. Well, I'm kind of doing it, and then I fall out of it. And I talk like myself. Yeah, this is coming along. We just gotta kind of like, you know, like. Man, shadowing and highlights are not my strong suit. I'm not taking this as naturally as I would like. Let's get a little bit of our color again. And let's, you know, let's like make a little. Yeah, I don't know how he does this. Man, I watch this and now I'm struggling. It's something about, because I want the light to look like it's coming from here. On the big mountain, I want it to. Oh, I got some black in there. That's not great. You know, I think I'm gonna redo this outline on this front titty, because it's very important to me that we get a little bit of a highlight on this front one. Or a shadow, just a soft shadow right here. I want this. Oh, I know how we're supposed to do this now. Let's go up to the peak and all the way down. And just like. So we're trying to make the light look like it's coming from this way. And so we're just making a peak that sticks out just a bit. You know, like just right here. And then we're gonna do the same thing over. Oh, I know what we're gonna do, I think. Hold on, sorry guys, let me cook. I'm a little locked, I'm trying to lock in here. We're gonna do the same thing here because these mountains are facing us, then the shadows need to be the same, I think. I don't know, we're gonna. Are we still with me, chat? Are you guys still with me? Thank you for the 15 months, bro.
Dad,
We're just gonna come
this
up here.
is beautiful.
Flash Pandy, how are you, you beautiful man? How's your foot and everything? Okay, so now I think we're kind of. Yeah, this is kind of looking a little bit more decision based, right? Like this is kind of. Before I wasn't quite sure. Dude, I don't know if I am. My shoulder's still doing something fucking weird. So I think we're gonna need a little bit of shadow up here, actually. Bring this shadow just a bit, because you know this peak needs to match the others. You just gotta kind of come down here. And that makes it look like it's tucked behind, you see? Looks like it's tucked behind the others now. Oh, absolutely. Chief Beef would be an excellent... Well, he played a little... I think he only got to play like an inning or two, you know? He didn't really get to go hard on it. Man, I am running out of places for titanium white on my palette, and it's starting to piss me off. All right, there we go. Let's grab this and just... Now this will be a little bit brighter though. That's the main thing. I need it to be obviously. Somebody did. Oh, that looks good. That right there. I want it to just take, I want the highlights to be highlighting, you know? And just, there we go. That's good. Now, can I do that again? Can I replicate whatever the fuck I just did on this one? You said you want me to soften the... Hold on, let's get this and just... Be braver. Let's be braver, chat. Let's bring this all the way. No, that's too mixed. I need more titanium white. God damn it. What am I doing with my titanium white? Hold on, let's just, there we go, I got a bunch. This paint is not that expensive, so like, I'm just gonna be, yeah, Flash Panda, you ever painted before? All right, let's go, dude. You see that? That's what it's supposed to look like, guys. I just wasn't using it enough. I mean, this is my second ever painting, so. Look at that. That is how the mountains are supposed to look. Looks like icing board not supposed to eat. Yeah, you're kind of right about that. Why the fuck don't we eat it? Fuck, I got the blue on top of my highlight again. That's the hard part, is like keeping the white like on like the principal character of the story here. Like, could you also just destroy me, daddy? Sorry guys, this part's taking way longer than I anticipated, but don't worry, we're gonna make this look nice. Just takes. Well, normally you're talking about my skin, Warren, to be fair. You really have to just be straight with your lines though. Otherwise it kind of gets lost. Yeah, this is fucked. I don't like the way this looks. God damn it. Not used what? Oh, did I? Oh, I kicked you there. Yeah, Chief Beef's a homie, man. He's a cool guy. I like him. I like the cut of his jib. That looks like a mountain now, right? I just need to get some white back in the top of it because it's fucking up the top highlight. I think I just, you know, my failed technique at the beginning really set me back a bit. You know, it needs to be like, right? I mean, that's just lands, baby. That's just how lands are, you know? Good, but does it look like mountains? Because that's what I need it to look like, guys. That's what it needs to look like. It needs to look like a goddamn mountain. Is it definitely mountains? In the middle of Alaska. We're going for it needs to be an Alaskan mountain range. Let me, you know, guys, this is a teachable moment here. Sometimes, whenever you got your painting, you just need to step back and take a look at it from a distance. So you can see the whole picture. Let's take a look at the whole picture. We're gonna step back together. We're just gonna look. I don't like big titty. Oh, and I think this needs to swoop down a bit more. We're almost past. The what next? Oh my God, are you talking about my goddamn? No, I like the black on the big boom. I like that actually. Yes. That is what we were looking for. And I think that's what it needed. Just a little bit of And then we need a harder line right here. So let's grab our, yeah, flash painting, man. Raleigh was a great land. I'm like, that was probably one of the only lands in recent memory that really felt like an old school land. Like, you know, like a, wait, shit, what was our mountain range? It was Phthalo blue, touch of green, and then just a dollop of crimson. Just like, give me a little bit of crimson there. Let's mix this all together again. So I need to touch up the hard line, because like Bob Ross says, you guys, you need the darkness in order to have the light. You gotta have some darkness in your painting, otherwise you'll never have the light. I mean, it was, I mean, black usually. I like titanium white. Yeah. I'm Bob Ross and my... Who's Brad Ross? No, I'm Tri Ross, motherfucker. Better come correct. That color is definitely more green than the first one, but that's okay. Something needs to be blended better, but I think we get the picture. Like something, it needs to be like... I'm afraid to fuck it up, but like, you know, like something, I don't like how that taper's weird. I'm sorry, CMYK, listen, I've dishonored you. You're right. I'm on me, dog. Oh, I just dropped paint on my hardwood floor. That's great. Oh, okay, just a little bit. Nothing actually came out the tube. We're fine. You know, these are just happy little... No, these are just happy little... No, Warren, we started kind of impromptu. Okay, I'm making it worse. Add a dragon there. I love that. Add a dragon there. I could drag these nuts on your face. You like that? You like that, CMYK? Well, it wasn't like chat was like, Tryhouse, you should paint. That's not what would happen. Chat was like, we had just been talking for about 20 minutes. I was like, guys, if we're just gonna talk, I should at least paint. I mean, I don't know. I think I should have blended these out a little better. I don't like this. Guys, I fucked up something somewhere. I don't... Guys, I really should have just watched the episode with y'all, so y'all could have taken notes with me. Because, like, I'm forgetting something important here, and I know it. But my hubris. It's not looking like I want it. Look at the reference image. It's not right. Something's not right. It should look perfect. My skill is not matching my confidence. Yes, it is. Yeah, I think you're right. It's just... Bolting, you're also a bitch. Shut up. Okay, you know what? That's fine. We're moving on. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I'm just not... Let me look at this. Oh, yeah, I do. It's so much darker. This is constant, like... Oh, you're right. You're right. Sorry, I forget. Well, this is Tri-Ross. Okay, and we get a little unhinged sometimes. He was smart and he made his mountains darker. I always forget that. He makes his so much darker. Like, just... He always makes his everything darker. And it's just not natural for me yet. Hold on. No. Jahomie Jude, what's up, dude? How the fuck have you been? Jahomie Jude, what in the absolute shit have you been up to? Oh my god, man. It's been forever, I feel like. I thought you forgot about little old me. Thank you for your sub for 30 months. Oh, I don't know if that color is the one, Chief. Yeah, that's not it. Yeah. Guys, I can't get this. I should have made my base darker where you blend it. When you're blending it, you're supposed to blend it darker into the side so you have a good dark base. I didn't do that. My base was mostly blue. So it's hard to get it to I did this last time with my trees. Hold on, guys. Let me take my earbud out. I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in for a second. I need to focus. So I can't hear anything y'all are saying. I'm just gonna get this to where I think it's acceptable, and I'm gonna move on because this, after all, is just a learning experience, and I can't really afford to, you know, spend too much time on it. It's my second ever painting. I can't be I can't be too precious, you know. Like I gotta, you know, just take the L's. And this is a happy little accident. You know, this is how our mountains are gonna look. You guys know they're mountains. You guys know they're mountains. We know they're mountains. They look like mountains. And that's what's important. You know, it's like they don't need to be perfect. They're as they are. And that's what it's all about. This is my world. It'll look like how I want it to look. And I need to be content with that. That's all about what this is, guys. Nothing needs to be perfect. Just... God. Let me take a step back. A little abstract, but I actually don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's just as it is, you know? Okay, you know, that was a happy accident. Not quite in love with that. I still can't hear anything y'all are saying. Give me a second. I just want to finish these mountains so we can move the fuck on. I mean, so we can just make happy little trees. Sorry, guys. I gotta lock back in as Bob Ross. You know what? I'm okay with it. This looks like somebody took a shit on my mountain. I said I was okay with it and then immediately voiced my concerns. Dude, I think part of being Bob Ross is just finding Zen. When will you restock on merch? What do you mean? Merch is stocked. All right, we're back. All right, guys, somebody say something so I know the text-to-speech is working. Okay, we're moving the fuck on. Oh my God, that's where my notes ended. Oh my God, so the rest I just have to improvise. Okay, Warren. What are you talking about, Sparks? Jahomie Jude, what have you been up to, brother? You know what, Warren, that's on me. That's a raging skill issue. Yeah, you're right. Oh, you can tell these paintbrush. Oh my God. Guys, what did I do? Oh, we are in fucking trouble. Oh my God. Guys. Can y'all see the paint on the ground? Jennifer's gonna kill him. Guys. I'm putting the paint thinner on the floor now. Oh God, oh shit! Guys, I tried to get paint thinner on the ground and I just painted the fucking ground. Oh fuck. Oh damn it. Chat, hold on. Oh God damn it. Oh. Oh shit, hold on. Oh fuck my ass. But my new boards is a new house. It's a Lightroom. 20%. Okay, there we go. Bro, paint thinner be thinning. Oh my God, it's on the bottom of my shoes. I see my little fucking footprint everywhere I step. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. You know what, guys? I should have brought a tarp in. You know what? I'm still not going to bring a tarp in. I'm just taking my shoes off. You guys get... You know what, guys? Those look like mountains. I don't like this color that we added. I might fix that later. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. What? Shut up. Sparks, suck my dick. How about that screenshot? Huh, Sparks? That's all you get. Go back in the VOD if you want it again. Okay, here we go. Probably don't need socks either. Captain Carrots. Okay. Oh shit, where's the lid for the paint thinner? Yeah, you should appreciate it. Fucking shit idiot. Sitting here dealing with a disaster and I got your dumbass in my ear just being like, Trey, look in the camera. They can't. Okay, guys, I'm losing the stash. Can y'all see? Where's the fucking glue? How do I get paint on my face? Oh God, that stuff's strong. Oh my God, did I just dump it on me? Dude, I got paint on my shirt. Guys, why do y'all let me do this? Can one of you jackasses tell me next time, hey, try, make sure you're wearing clothes you can paint in. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, Jahomie Jude, I want it to be good. Okay. Dude, I got paint. Okay, I gotta take this shirt off. I've had this shirt for like a decade and a half. Hold on. Guys, I'm gonna go put on like a paint shirt. I'll be right back. Oh shit, my mic. Or just like a different cover shirt. You know, like something. What can I put on? Something that I don't care about getting wet. This shirt's a sleep shirt. I'll just put that on. Can y'all hear me? Type dick in the chat. Or don't type a dicks. What the fuck, guys? Can y'all hear me now? Type a dicks in the chat if you can hear me. Sorry, I put on a shirt that I don't care getting a little bit of paint on. What's a pagina? A pagina? What the fuck's a pagina? Okay. So guys, next up, we have to improv. This is where the improv starts, because I don't remember what else we did. Okay, so guys, what we're gonna do. Now, all I remember about this is we're about to paint our tree lines. So you see in the reference image, there's like right here, there's a little bit of some tree lines. Man, I could have done this so differently. I'm looking at how he did it. If I had made my base darker, that's what I needed to do. I needed a darker base through here. But it's a learning experience, guys, you know, that's what we do. Okay, so we're gonna grab our paint. So this is what we used for our mountain range, like our edge, which is very dark, which we don't want. We want it to be darker the closer we get to the foreground. So let's take some of this Viridian here. Mix that in. Oh, that's a little darker than we want. Let's take some of this. That's our Prussian blue, which is actually really dark. I meant to grab our phthalo blue earlier. Just a little bit of our phthalo blue and some Prussian blue and some Viridian green. Let's grab a little bit more Viridian green here. And get this just a little bit though. The green will go a long way, so you gotta be careful there. This right here, I think is still a little dark. Let's add a little bit of titanium white in there. Oh, there we go. That is looking like we want. Get that even more mixed in there. Because remember, this is our first pass at a tree line. We just want it to be darker than our water down here. And darker than our sky, but not so dark that it's in detail, because the further you're away, it's like it's a little lighter, it's a little harder to see. And what we do, oh God, I can't remember how he did this, so we're kind of improvising here. I'm just gonna come up here and we're gonna make a happy little tree line. Just gonna make a happy little tree line here. Just dab and down. Oh, dab, down, dab, down, dab. Just little dabs and down at the same time. That's all we're doing. Can y'all hear me, chat? Can y'all? Are you still with me? Come here. Let's get a close up. Yeah, we're on trees. We're on trees. I'm gonna add a little bit of. Okay, good. Just come down here. Dab it down. Dab it down. Dab it down. Doesn't need to be too detailed here. This is still a little in the. I keep mixing up my colors and use the same color for consistency. That's something I need to learn. Come down here. This is just these are just little bitty foothills down here. Just little bitty foothills. Just coming in on top of our mountains here. Doesn't look like much from when we're up here right now, but. All right, and now, try to remember how he did this. I think what he did was, now guys, I think, oh God, I can't remember. I think he just comes down here. Oh, I remember. So what he does, comes down here, he dabs, pushes down, dabs, pushes down, dabs, pushes down. I think I needed to clean my brush a little bit more, but he just comes down here and slightly does this. Just, oh, this. Kind of want to. You gotta blend this just a bit. I think I should have cleaned this brush just a little before we started. Just do this. Just do this right here. Make it nice. I could have gone a little higher with this tree line, I think. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, y'all. Just happy little accents. Just little details of a tree, of a foothill in the distance, you know, with some on it. And we're gonna grab our little brush, take the same color, we're gonna add a little bit more Prussian blue to it. Just mix that Prussian blue in, make it just a little darker. Little darker. Because the closer you are to the foreground, the darker it needs to be. Because it's in more detail, it's a little less foggy, a little less in the distance, a little less atmosphere or pollution or whatever it is that makes things in the distance just a little harder to see, you know. We're gonna come down here. And this little area, you know what? I don't quite like how that looks, that blending. Let me come in here and dry our brush off just a little bit. Oh, I just dropped paint on the ground. That's fun. That seems like a divorce inbound chat. My wife is pregnant, so of course she's very reasonable. Just gonna lightly lift this. No, just pull this down just a bit. Just pull it down. Just pull it. I don't want to see the brush strokes too much, you know. Oh, you know what? When Bob Ross does this, he just lightly blends to the side sometimes. And it works. Lightly blends to the side. We'll see. We'll see where the oh my god, I just stepped on the paint thing. Holy dicks. Lucky nothing shot out. Okay, now what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna take this. We're gonna take this new darker color we got, and we're gonna come down here, just a little bit lower, but we're gonna leave this little area of fog right there. We're just gonna come and we're gonna do the same thing. Just gonna leave a happy little tree line right here. And down. You know what? I'm gonna do this. This is a technique he does in one of his later ones. He comes down here. He has a rounded edge on the brush. We'll come in and do. But see, it's a little darker. I think we can make it. We can be a little bit more brave. We're gonna add a little bit more Prussian blue, and then make it even darker. Even darker. Just come in here and just. You know what, we're gonna have this one, this foothill, it's actually gonna come up just a little bit over here. Just a little bit over here, you know, you just want an outline. I'm kind of improvising here because this is something that, wait, Danny Valentine. Hey, gorgeous, thank you for the 10 viewer raid. How was your stream? How was it? How was your stream? What, Warren? Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Oh, is the mic that loud? I'm so sorry. MVP and Marvel Rivals? So you got MVP, but still no bitches, Danny Valentine. That's crazy. That's crazy, Danny Valentine. Yo, is it Wabe? Welcome in. You guys are just getting here. My name is Trials. I'm a full-time Rocket League streamer. MVPs get bitches? Alright, Danny Valentine, I guess you get bitches. That's wild. Bitches in this economy? Guys, if you... Oh, dude, she's the one that's got the sexy outfits, right? You gotta talk to Delavex? What's your... Oh, I'm usually around C3 to GC1 in hoops. That's my main mode. That's the mode that I'm most known for as well. It's... Yo, Danny Valentine, good job, baby. Good job. Also, I hope you had fun with your subathon. If you guys didn't know, Danny Valentine did a subathon. What the fuck does... What's level what? Sir, this is a Denny's. So just lightly blend this down. It's make it a little foggy. We're just making this a little. We're just making this a little bit of, and we're just pulling our little foothill down, just to blend it down to the rest. And we're making a little bit of a fog. Thank you. You know, it's not as good as I want, but it's my second ever painting, so I feel like I should temper my expectations, considering I've never. No, I don't need an art class. I got Bob Ross. And then to the side, just blend it to the side just a little bit like this. Give it a nice dreamy look. like this. You see? Nice dreamy fog look. All right, now guys, we're gonna do an even darker foothill. And so if you guys are just coming over, again, Rocket League streamer. You can, okay, so guys, so this is our first foothill. And you see how we hit our, now, okay, as Bob Ross would say, we first of all, you call me daddy. We don't paint for money, but if you were to paint for money, this is what sells paintings, this depth of field. You see how this foothill is further back than this one? And then the mountains are even further back. This sells depth, and depth is what most people can't do. Or you can't do it intuitively unless you study. And so this right here is the easy way to create depth with this like little fog in between the tree lines, and making your tree lines consistently darker as you get closer. Okay, so to do that, we're gonna bring in a little bit even more Prussian blue here. And I think this should make it even darker, you see? This color right here, this new Prussian blue we've got is like especially dark. You know what, we're even gonna be bold. We're gonna throw in a little bit of black. Oh, I think we might have gotten out of hand there. Let's add in a bit of titanium white. We're kind of mixing the colors up a little much for me, but this tree line, you know what, who followed? Who's cute? Wabe? More like Mount May? I could do better. That wasn't great. I'm so sorry. Welcome. See, this is damn near black now. Yeah, oh dear was right. That's a valid. That was not good. I could do better. Okay, so guys, we're gonna bring in another. I like how there's just a random fingerprint here. That's my bad, dog. Let's see. I'm very lightly looking at the reference image. So we're just gonna make these foothills something like. Oh, this is much darker. I don't like that. Let's bring in. Oh, but yeah, that's my bad, dog. How are you? Yeah. Oh, I would. Yeah. Oh dear. That's my. Honestly. Yo, give me another chance. Come on. Be cool. Be cool about this, bro. Donnie Valentine is what Texas Speech calls you. Donnie Valentine. Dude, this is actually unironically looking really good for the. Wait, who? Yo, Sparks. Hopefully we'll have. Guys, I'm gonna start auctioning these off to my viewers. If you want to use Shitty It's Once one of these. All right, let's get a little bit more paint on the brush. And so if you want to do this right, you gotta drag it down. And when you do this, you want the rounded edge here. This is what we're gonna do for the bushes later. I honestly should. Okay, I think I really like the way this is turning out now, actually. Okay, so we're gonna take this, we're gonna take our 2-inch brush, we're gonna wipe off a lot of the excess. Yeah, Danny, listen, I didn't think I would like painting. I literally thought when I did this, it was gonna be mainly like, you know, a joke, and we were gonna paint like stick figures and shit. But then I started watching a couple of Bob Ross videos. I was like, I think I could do this. Like, I'm picking up what he's putting down. Like, I get what he's saying. Like, and I just took a couple notes on the first one. This one, I took some very brief notes in the beginning. Calling me sweetie. Oh my God, Danny. No, for this one, I barely took any notes. Like. All right, so same thing, guys. We take our brush. I'm gonna get real close here. Ignore my dishes in my sink. I'm so sorry y'all had to see that. Okay, so we take our brush. This is a dry brush. I just washed it off. We're just gonna come down here. Just gonna blend it down. Just blend it down again. Actually, I don't know how much we need to blend this one down because we're about to get our evergreens down in here. Really? It is quite ridiculous. It is quite ridiculous, actually. But you see how we have 3 distinct different foothills. Now this one got a little bit more green and black. Cool story, Bob. Guys, are we drinking tonight? Danny Valentine, I so appreciate the raid. Guys, if you're not following Danny Valentine, honestly, you're fucking up. You're fucking up. Danny Valentine is a class act. She's as funny as she is pretty. You all should be following her. Okay, now guys, now I get to use my brand new fan brush. Now I'm very excited about this, guys. If you watched my last painting, you know I was very unhappy with the performance of my last fan brush, but this one, oh shit, I touched my painting. Oil Danny Valentine. We don't fuck around no acrylic in here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a very similar color to this one, but maybe even a little dark. This is gonna be, yeah, of course. I'm mixing a little black here, and I have made the mistake pretty frequently of not going dark enough. I'm not gonna make that mistake here. This now is gonna be dark, damn it, damn near black. And we are going to make some evergreens. All right. And wait, oh, this is my first time using this fan brush, and I can already tell it is quality. Okay. Now we're going to do. Yeah, Danny Valentine. Well, also you can get oils pretty cheap. They take forever to dry, I found out. The painting that I did last, I have paint on my face everywhere. Paint on my floor. I did it on Sunday, it's still drying. I did it last Sunday and it's still drying. Okay, so guys, now this is very important. You gotta be brave here. We gotta decide where we're putting our trees. Yeah, I thought it'd be a day or two. No, they're like, yeah, it's great, I love it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take and we're gonna make a decision. Where are our trees gonna live? I'm gonna put one right here. This is where our trees are gonna live. And then you just gotta kinda, I don't even know if I like that color. You just gotta, just a little bit of detail. This a little closer. But our fan brush got derpy on us. What is this? I said I like this fan brush, and now I hate it. Oh, so he said you got to be careful when you do this. You got to make them different heights. Different heights. Otherwise, it'll look like fence posts. Wait, what's it peak in the future? Oh, that's smearing really far down. This fan brush, I don't know if we just I think we went a little too heavy. Also, I'm not sure if I like this color. No, I think it was less paint, actually. I think I caked it on and made it a little hard. That's okay. We're just going to come down here. And we're going to make a little tree line. Just a little happy trees. What the fuck is this brush doing? I swear to Christ. That's a happy little accident. Danny Valentine, you ever watch Bob Ross? I highly recommend. Ooh, went down a little low there. That's a happy little accident for sure. We're kind of covering up our foothills here, but that's okay. We're going to make some smaller trees down here. That should kind of make up for it. You put a butt cloud? Danny Valentine, you have the maturity of a preteen boy. You really do. Just the mature. Shoddy. Oh, I like this. This is. Now we're kind of cooking. Warren, no. Okay, for you guys who don't know what boofing is the act of butt chugging something. And Warren, to answer your question, I do not think you could boof a cloud, you dumbass. Fucking douche. Warren, sometimes when you talk, I just like literally wish you wouldn't. I just wish like you... Danny. You know what, guys? Next YouTube video, we're boofing clouds. All right, so now we're gonna try to make some reflections, guys. And what you do is you take the same color you just used here, and you go straight down, straight down, straight down, straight down, straight down. Just like this. And at first you're like, what are you doing, Treehouse? This looks so dumb. Straight down. That one was a little darker. That's a happy accident. And you come over here, and you go to the side. Side to side, blend it in. And then where the trees are a little taller, and when the tree's a little taller, you go straight down a little further. So when you get the reflections in the water, look at that. Reflections. Isn't that brilliant? Yes, I don't know if you guys can see it there. I'll get a little closer. Look at that. Look at those reflections. Isn't that lovely? Anybody can do this. Anybody at all. I'm an ape. I'm an ape with a brush. And look at those. If I'll be damned right there if those aren't reflections. And we're gonna make this even better, chat. God, reflections are so fun to do. Isn't that magical, guys? Isn't that magical? Chat, you see that? I think that deserves a follow. If you guys aren't following already, you should. All right. It's 100% free. Oh fuck! I dropped paint. Sorry for yelling at my mic. Sorry that. Yeah, Wamba, you did, and you stuck around after my cringy jokes. And that's crazy that you stuck around after my cringy jokes. Okay. You know, I think we use liquid white here. If I remember correctly, instead of titanium white, we use liquid white because liquid white will stick to a thicker paint better. Oh, are you? What do you do? I'm not an artist. Don't get that twisted. I'm doing this. Okay, we're gonna grab a little bit of liquid white out of our liquid white container. Wait, you put what in the Discord? Okay. You take your liquid white and your liquid white. Mix this on my palette a little bit. Oh, I'm proud of you. Oh, really? All right, so here we are. We're gonna make our little water line. Just a happy little water line, chat. Like that, just nice and straight. You gotta go straight side to side because that is how the water works, right? You don't want it to come down, otherwise it's gonna look like it's falling straight off the canvas. And you can make decisions about where waves are, you know, like down here. Oh, that was a happy little accident. So off to the side there. And let's come all the way over. Although I think we're gonna have trees cover here eventually. Oh, that looks like we're trying to do a mountain over there. It is. This is supposed to be Alaska. This is supposed to be Alaska. So I'm glad you said that, Danny Valentine. I don't know if I said Valentine. I'm copying text-to-speech, whatever the shit it's saying. Make some little waves over here, just some small little ones. Like I want the waters to be a little rough, you know, just it's a little bit breezy. Something like that. Yeah, don't mind Fred. Fred's a friend. Fred's a friend. You know what? We're gonna put Danny in this painting too at some point. We're gonna have a Danny in this painting, I think. We can manage it. I think we can manage that. It's a nice little water line right there. Thank you. And I slurp.
Yeah, it's made with bits of real.
Yeah, and I can't have titties on a painting too. I don't know if I could paint titties. That would be hard. I don't know if I could paint a bus line. I can't even do mountains right. How am I supposed to Stewie, thank you. NRG Aqua, how are you doing? Wait, guys, everybody check the Discord. Let me know about Danny Valentine's butt painting. Well, you see, those look like little trees, guys. Don't those look like happy little trees? Yeah, Bob Ross is a... If you guys have never watched the show, it's a damn good show, actually. All right, so now what we're going to do, guys, to really separate our trees here from the water line, what we're going to do is we're going to grab a little titanium white, get that on a tiny little... Thank you, Energy Aqua. We're just like... Thank you. It's my second time ever. I probably should have put that in the title. Oh, well, yeah, that's how he says it, though. He says titanium white. Okay, so we're just going to get a little bit of titanium white on there. We're going to come in here. Oh, damn it. I need more. I need more white. You know what? I might just get some liquid white. Oh, I can't put a dirty brush in there. Try house. Oh, my God, you absolute ignoramus. I almost fucked it, chat. Oh, no, that's good. That's good, just as it is. Guys, can we get some more churches in the song request? I want to hear like Over or something. It sounds like it could be churches actually. But yeah, you put just a little bit of titanium white in here in the tree line and it makes it look like, for some reason, I don't know the science behind it. It makes it look like it's trunks or something. Just a little bit of titanium white. God damn, I can't. Yeah, Danny Valentine, I wouldn't be surprised if she put a masterpiece on the canvas, you know. This is crazy. She's crazy talented, y'all. Danny Valentine, I so appreciate the raid. Thank you so much for thinking of me. Thinking of little old me. Just a little, you see right there, guys, how it makes it look like the, I don't know, like there's some like light mist. Oh, really? What time is it? How late is it? You see right here, it looks like there's a little bit of something going on in the tree line. Just a little bit of... Oh, that's not too late. We're going to be done with this right on time, I think. Okay, guys, let me pull up the reference. So I didn't really take notes on any of this, chat, so... Oh my God, let me take a quick breather here. Oh God. Wait, what happened to the droid cam? Guys, what happened to the face cam? Is face cam dead? Hello? Are we... What the fuck? Dick, can you guys see my hand on this one? Hopefully. Looks like, guys, it looks like I've been jerking off a Smurf. What the fuck? Probably was jerking off a Smurf. Okay, guys, now we gotta be real. Carrots, have you met me once? Like literally once have you ever met me? Okay, so guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a happy little tree here. I fucked up these trees last time. I'm probably gonna fuck them up this time, but we'll fuck them up together, guys. All right, so they're gonna be dark, really dark trees. Oh, and I got a little bit of titanium white in there already. Make happy little trees, chat. Happy little trees. But they need to be dark. Guys, I have a habit of making things too bright. And we need the dark. Remember, we need the darkness in order to have the light. It has to be dark at times, so don't. The base of our evergreen is gonna be Very dark. Very, very dark. I think even darker than that. Let's add a bit more Prussian blue. Say that, didn't you say that? All right, guys, let's get in there. Like, nah, that's too bright. Let's add in a little bit more. A little bit more. Well, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna be wild here. We're just gonna add a bit more Prussian blue. Let's add in a little black too. Why not? Why not? We really want this very dark because last time I went too light and it fucked up my entire painting. I mean, it was just a big happy accident, I thought. Oh, that's a little bit darker than I wanted. I see I really kind of got out of hand there. Okay, let's just mix in some of this blue and white. God, we're gonna end up with gray. That's pretty dark, but I'm okay with it. I'd rather it be dark. Okay. I know, I just bought some off Amazon after my first painting, because my first painting I had struggled with the house paint that I had. Okay, guys, this is where we gotta be really brave here. We gotta be really brave. Let's bring this up. Yo, this actually doesn't look bad, y'all. This looks like I kinda know what I'm doing. And we're gonna go ahead and mess all that up. I think I need a different brush. I did this with the 2-inch. I think we need a fan brush. I think we're gonna use a fan brush. Champ, Danny Valentine, are you trying to fight? Call me champ? I will get a hold of your mother. How dare you? Chat, cheers if you're drinking. Sport? Danny. Listen. Hey, where's that Levi guy? I am Rob Boss. That is coconut rum, my friend, and it tastes more like water than anything right now. I've let it melt. Okay, I don't like how these fan brushes are doing that though. Like, why are they doing that? Like, it's gotta be a skill issue, like a raging skill issue. I just don't. But okay, so guys, we're gonna be brave. Follow along with me, chat. Oh, we beat the devil out of it, don't worry. What do you mean water the brush? What does that mean? Oh, what do you mean water the brush? What? This is, what do you mean? This is the color I want. Why would I clean it? You think I just went too thick with the paint? All I've got's paint thinner, right? Oh, I just flicked oil paint in my goddamn titanium white. Or my liquid white. You know what? Okay, we're gonna do this. All right, guys, this is where we get brave. We're gonna put a big old tree here. Big trees are important. Gotta have those in our painting. We're just gonna come straight down. Straight down. We're being brave, making a big old line here. That's a big tree. Look at that. I mean, just absolutely massive tree. This is this right here. I know it looks kind of crazy here, but hold on. Let me cook. And then we're gonna, I'm doing this just off of memory here, guys, so bear with me. We gotta, did not ruin nothing. Don't you worry about it. Just to turn down the noise to myself. Man, I've got a lot of paint on this canvas, and it is trying to overpower this. We need this darker. Who just followed? Official Midas. How did you find the channel, brother? Welcome in. Really want to make this dark, because remember, we have to have it dark. It won't do us any good to paint this tree if it's not dark. Here, let me get y'all behind me. This is kind of hard for y'all to see, I think. Let me get y'all at my height. The angle is not suiting you. Yeah, exactly. There is no. I painted over my best cloud though. I wish I hadn't done that, but you know, he's still back there, just behind the tree where he belongs. Just making the little Z's. Little Z's is apparently how you're supposed to do these. Just little Z's here. When it's all over. Oh, guys. God, I love this band. Guys, if you haven't listened to this band, you should. You think so? I think cars are stupid. I don't know a single soul who has a classic car that would enjoy it. That enjoys it, I mean. Not one person. At this point, hopefully you're realizing that it's sarcasm, because I myself own a classic car. This tree looked like it's got a condition, but I'm kind of okay with it. Who's the best K-pop group? Twice. Or Huntrix. More like a Warren 26 IQ tree. Saja Boys, hell yeah! I'll be your idol. I just have to come back to my paint so much here. And you want it to get darker as you go to the base, actually, and I'm just like running out of darkness on this fucking palette. I'm using so much paint. Sorry. My little soda pop. Oh, who's a Twice fan? Yeah. And I'm like, TT. Bro, the liquid white on this canvas keeps powering through everything. God damn it, I lost the music. This fucking cheap-ass earbud is going back to Amazon. This little piece of shit. It's got RGB in it. No wonder it lasts for 5 seconds. Stupid-ass design. Right during my fucking favorite song, too. Yeah, of course it's the RBG one. Oh, did the music stop on you guys? I'm so sorry. Yeah, they're wireless. RGB, RBG, LGBTQ, like, listen, what you do in your own home. Oh, wait, why can't I hear anything? Oh. Whatever you do in your own home is your business, but like in my chat, we don't talk about that stuff. Behind, but you got it wrong. Too much. Someone so unkind. No, we've never talked about that here. But so you know, dude, this song is so good. Jen likes this better than Mother We Share, which is crazy. Never fall, but I believe nothing that I'm told. Right? Mother We Sure is just so good. Guys, I don't think we need to go all the way to the base here because we are going to have bushes and stuff, but here, I'm going to bring y'all just a bit out. No, y'all deserve to see the close-ups. I'm sorry. We're going to go a little lower just in case we feel, you know, like we've done enough, you know? Just going to go a little bit lower just in case we feel it. I still don't think this is quite dark enough. But my tree's a little saggy for an evergreen. It's like it's got a frown, which, you know, I didn't realize until just now. It doesn't deserve to have a frowny face, but here we are. There we go, just like that. I think we've got a tree, a good old solid tree. But you know, this is a Bob Ross stream, and Bob Ross has never painted a single tree. Sorry, this beard is itching my nose right here. There's a hair. It keeps coming up and tickling my nose hole. It's called a nostril. It keeps coming up and tickling my nostril. Driving me nuts. But Bob Ross did not believe in just one tree. Everybody needs a friend, including trees. Everybody needs friends. Let's give this friend a little bit of tree. Let's give this tree just a little friend. Little friend here. Bring it all the way down. And you know what? I want this to be in the background. I probably should have painted this one first. But we're going to paint this one in front, actually. Just because I think that'll be easier. Oh, it got really big all of a sudden. It's got a big trunk on this tree. We're going to call this tree Dave. This tree's name is Dave. Don't know why. I just feel it very passionately. His name is Dave. And Dave, he might be a smaller tree, but he's in front of this painting. He's up front, where he deserves to be. He's gonna shine very shine very brightly here. We're gonna make sure we give him nice highlights here when we make our rounds. What song is this? There we go. Let's just make some little Z's here. Little Z's. What song is this? All right, let's give another little tree off here. That's just gonna like kind of come in. We're gonna. I don't know this one. Little Z's. You can skip it if you want. Chat. All right, there's our trees. Look a little chaotic right now. I don't know if I like how I did that, but we got to get this done. We're getting a little late. And I still got to wash all these brushes. Okay. Bro, this thing poking me in the nose hole is getting obnoxious. Bro, I'm taking the beard off. I'm taking this off. I'm sorry. I gotta take it off, guys. It's out of hand. Like my nose holes can't itch this much. Okay. Guys, it looks like I've been jacking off a Smurf. Really, like look at that. Guys, this is looking like a landscape though. Like this is looking nice. My clouds, I think I could have gone cloudier. Okay, so we got that. We'll do the highlights on the trees. You know what? Let's get our bushes started first, and then we'll do that. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the same color we used for the trees. What's with the face cam again? Okay, there we go. Where's my rum? Why is the rum gone? Guys, friendly reminder. Guys, just a reminder, if you haven't used your Prime sub yet, now would be a great time to do so. If you want to continue to see painting streams, this is you guys pay for this, really. All this paint, that's you guys. Okay. Dude, that rum is good. I love coconut rum. The flavor is so good. Ooh, we're running out of rum. In a single day, that's not a good. Okay. So what we're gonna do now, guys, we're gonna take that same dark color, make it even darker, get that in our 2-inch brush. You see, we're gonna mix that in good. And then we're just gonna come in, get us a nice rounded edge if we can get it. We're gonna come in right here. I'm gonna get y'all a close up. And we are just gonna layer in some bushes down here. Just the generic shape. We're gonna go in and we'll touch up later, but we're gonna come in here and we're just gonna dab it along like that. It's pretty sharp drop off here. I don't think he did this in his, but I personally think he didn't have enough water line. So I was trying to leave a little bit. Can this fucking easel eat my asshole? Sorry guys. That was, that wasn't very nice. Devil got into me there. And just come in here and just, this is just a generic shape right now, I think. I didn't take notes here, so this is kind of, we're kind of winging this one here, guys. Remember, the darkest in the foreground, so just come in here and dab this down just like that. You need a nice, good, dark background for this to work. Oh my God, this little band here is making me want to fist fight somebody. I'm just trying to get like a dark base here, and this bottom is really pissing me off. I'm just gonna paint over it as if it's not there. Because I was getting some good texture here, and then it kind of fucked it off. Okay, so we're gonna set that down, and then we're gonna get a little brush, a 1-inch. Give us the rounded edge we're looking for. Come in here, press down, and dab it and press down. Dab, press down. Dab, press down. I think we can go darker or lighter here now. Because we actually are trying to form the shape of bushes with this, I think. So let's wash our 1-inch brush. God, man, I really should have watched this episode thoroughly through. But I'm kind of just doing this just for fun. I'm having fun. I don't know if you guys are, but I'm certainly enjoying myself. And this is all just, a peaceful hangout. I think that's all I was really looking for tonight. I've been a little stressed lately. I just feel like I know it sounds crazy for a streamer to be stressed. Ironically, the only thing I'm stressed about is the stuff that's not streaming. Streaming's the fun part. Okay, let's grab a... You know, this is where I don't know what we're doing. You know what, guys? We're just gonna make up what we're doing now. We're gonna grab a little bit of this yellow ochre, and we're gonna grab just a touch of fucking dip. My. All right, I think we're gonna add just a touch of this Viridian, or I think it's Viridian. Just a touch, and just a dab of yellow saffron. Let's see if that gives us. Yeah, see that green is so powerful. We really got to be careful with it. But I think this color is nice and vibrant, which is what we're really after. And we're just gonna grab this, and remember we drag down. Let's get on both sides of the bristles. We drag down like this to form a nice rounded edge. And let's see if my technique is any better than it was last time. Dab, down, dab, down. Starting to get a little funky there. I think I just gotta reapply paint more frequently than I would. Oh, yeah, round the edge. Nah, they're just coming out like they did last time too. Let's see, maybe I can go a little heavier and that'll make it help better. Let me take a look at his shit. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. I'm adding a little bit of crimson in. Or scarlet is what it is. Are you guys still here, chat? Have I lost y'all? All right, let's go. Like that. Ooh, sneaky, guys. We got a little bit of red in there. Persican, I love you so much. You were just so goddamn handsome, too. Persican, when are you streaming again? I feel like I haven't seen a Persican stream in a little bit. Let's grab a little bit of that burnt sienna. I haven't used it at all yet. Let's... Ooh, that looked like a brush stroke. I don't like that. Starting to get some, I think there's too much pattern here. I can't break it. That's like, you know what, fuck it. Let's just like, let's add a little bit of crimson, a little bit more scarlet. Like I want some color, damn it. Wait, work? Persian, you got a job now? What the fuck? When did that happen? What's your job, man? Other than working these nuts in your mouth. I don't know what I'm doing, Warren. I don't know. I'm looking. Oh, we're gonna add a little bit of highlights. Don't you worry. I'm looking at the reference image, and I think he adds just a touch of highlights. Here, I'm gonna put some of these fan brushes in the paint thinner already. We've got like 11 fan brushes now, so let's like, okay, let me look at the highlights real quick. Looks like saffron. He's like, oh man, you know what? Why we've got this though, let's like, yo, hold on. I'm just gonna do something completely different than Bob does, which is probably gonna bite me in the fucking ass. But what the fuck does that even mean? Nah, I can't do it like that. It's got to be like, it's giving what? I mean, that's what I am. I'm Bob Ross, bro. After I took the wig off, people stopped watching, I guess. Bro, fuck this easel. I'm literally gonna fuck this easel. I mean, not literally, but like. Oh my god, I cannot get this fucking. I'm about to lose my shit. Warren, you fucking weirdo. I think it did say doctor, actually. So, do you enjoy it, Persican? Really? Oh, that sucks, brother. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I hope you guys. I think you guys are probably having some. You guys are probably at least not bored shitless. At least I hope. I don't know why I was so dead set on doing this today, guys. Like, that's all I could think about was painting a little. I've never painted in my life, and so I don't know why I couldn't help it. All I was thinking about was this. The entire time I was playing Rocket League, all I could think about was painting. Love. It's got a little burnt sienna in there. I'm just, guys, my palette, I'm getting crazy with it now. I'm just like starting to, because I know we're towards the end, so I'm just like fucking just, you know, whatever I want, I'm just like, fuck it, let's blend it. Like, I'm just like, you know what? I'm running out of space in the palette, let's just make something happen, dude. I just wish I could do it the speed Bob Ross does it, man, but he's a pro. It's not even fair. Oh, I like that. Did y'all see that? I just layered it like that. That was kind of nice. Let me try that over here. Just like a little. It looked like a bush because of how I dabbed it. I can't do it because it's fucking. What, Warren? Warren, what the fuck are you on about? God, dude, you need Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. Okay, guys, do you think it needs a wide... You know what, guys, let's take a second. We're gonna step back. We're gonna step back from the painting for a bit. And we're just gonna see if it needs anything else. No, it does need to go higher. It needs to go a little higher, doesn't it? And the reference image it does too, but I didn't like that at first. But now I'm like, I can't unsee it. This doesn't look as framed, you know. It like because it looks like you're standing at a clearing and you're. Or it needs a solitary tree. Or you know what? Let's just. Guys, I'm gonna be wild here, like absolutely wild. I'm mixing in a bunch of saffron. I should have gone darker. I should have done a darker base. That's always what he does. He always makes a good dark base. Honestly, it kind of looks like the side of a tree. Oh, sorry, I'm so far. You guys are so far back. My fault. Honestly, kind of looks like the side of a tree coming out. I don't know why I like that, but I like it. I don't think it's how he would have done it, but there's just like a edge of some sort of like really like dark like ochre tree over here. I don't know what color that is, but I like it. Just kind of frames it just a bit, you know. Maybe it gets darker down here. Let me. God, I love this song. No, I'm finally free. I'm just kind of lightly smacking the brush here. I'm just thwapping it. Even darker. Every day. Oh wait, this is Jennifer and I's song. Guys, this is Jennifer and I's like wedding song. Yeah, this is like when I hear this song, I think of my wife. Oh my god, I'm about to cry. No. Nothing was at the wedding. There wasn't we didn't have a reception like that. We didn't have a dance reception. Yeah, you got baited just now. You know what? This is kind of, I don't know what's going on over here, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Okay. Do I have any of you here? I've got Warren, I got Purgekin. Anybody else? Maybe add these nuts to your fucking mouth. I know what I'm gonna add to it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Warren, get ready. It's my dick just flopping around. No, I'm just kidding. My pants are up. Slurp glorping. God damn it. I don't know how it got there, little step bro. Guys, I love this wood palette so much better. It's just a little bit of Luan, but it looks so nice. Guys, I'm wondering how I get paint on my face. It's because I put the fucking paint all the way to the hole. Here with me. Guys, this is risky. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Come here. We're gonna try something. So on the reference image, he doesn't do this, but I think he doesn't know ball. Guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come to these trees right here. We're gonna try some shit. You see how snowy this mountain is? Doesn't it seem weird that there's no snow on the trees? I think we just come here and we just go. We just like smack some highlights onto it. We're just like, God, the green really gets in there quick though. You gotta be careful. God, I love this song. On Melancholy Hill. Hold on, let me switch cameras. You know what? Let me. There should be more at the top, I think. I think that looks good, y'all. Hold on. Oh, I jerked it. Sorry, I'm looking through the camera, so it's kind of like hard to. Just a little bit. It's easy to get out of hand here. It's kind of like. Bro, there's a bug on my fucking counter. God, our house gets invaded because we are very close to the, we're the corner house. So like the development, there's a wooded area right next to our house. And so bugs can just get fucking in my house. I did the pest control yesterday outside. And so all that guy's family is dead now. So don't worry, guys. Oh no, if there was one in my bed, I'd burn the house to the ground. I don't fuck with that. Let's take a step back and see if this is working. Is this working? Can this close focus? It's not working. I don't know if it's working, but it's not working. Does that make sense? Guys, again, I have no notes for this part. I'm just... Oh man, I was eaten alive by bugs when I slept on the trampoline. Oh, I really like that application. You see that? That really does look like just snow just like hanging on it. That's great. I love that. Remember, you need the dark, so just be careful. All right, let's take a look. Hey, that's a little much. It's like kind of. Soften that up a bit. It's a little too. I think that looks good. Guys, that doesn't look bad. Oh, okay, so we're gonna do the same thing over here to this one. Yo, let's fucking go. Guys, this looks like I can't believe I just improvised that. Like, literally, that's crazy. Chat, that's crazy. I just improvised. That looks so nice. I'm actually, guys, I might be Michelangelo. Who knows? Who knows, chat? All right, let's do a little bit over here. Just because we're just gonna smack it. Just at the tops of where I think the leaves would be. No, I like it. This is my burnt tree, bro. I don't know what type of tree makes this, but like, you know what I should do? Hold on, Warren. Warren, you don't know ball, but yeah, you're right. Who the fuck's it there? What? Max? What the fuck, Max? Hold on, we're gonna like... I just want to add like an indication of a trunk. You know, just a little bit of an indication. Nothing crazy, but just like there's definitely a trunk through there. And then we're gonna take this brush. God, this could end terribly. Like I'm so improvising right now. This is gonna be terrible. We're just gonna kind of lightly blend it in. Like there's some leaves coming through it, you know? Just lightly blend it in. Can y'all see what I'm doing? That way just, it's not so stark, but it looks like there's just some leaves. But you can see where the core of the tree is. And like, I think that right there, that's gonna help. I think it works too, bud. Look at that. You can see where the core of the tree is. Oh, that looks so good. I love that. Okay, let's take, you know, Warren, you asked for green, and I'm gonna ignore you, because fuck green. No, I'm just kidding, I got you. Oh shit, who requested this, Bob? Yo, somebody knows ball. Somebody in this chat knows ball. Nah, that green's too much. Warren, you don't know ball, you fucking idiot. What is this, Christmas? You know what? Crimson. Let's go crimson. Green, okay. Started, not too much to drink. That red's too much. Well, it's not far off though. Let's go something like this. Let's see. Guys, can we get some fucking cat jams? Yo, if we've got a mod, they could turn this up too. Like, if they really want to get crazy, like you could just. Warren, how do you like that? Is you think it's got some more dimension to it now? Before I put the snow on it. What the fuck's puss jam? Puss. If only you could suck my nuts, CM1K. Oh, no! No! No, my floors! Fuck! Fuck! No! Bro, it's everywhere. Bro, that shit bounced. It bounced off my floors. No! Hold on, chat. No! Oh, god damn it. Chat. Well, so there's some, I think that was before. I already wiped up one. It was right here, but like we got there. And then the brush, look at that. It's caked, dude. God damn it. Hold on, chat. Entertain yourselves. I gotta clean this quick. Let me get some paint thinner. Champagne and cocaine. Dude, the paint thinner does a great job though. Like oh fuck! I just spilled paint thinner on me. Oh god, guys, I might be drunk. I think I'm drunk. You guys think I could be drunk? I should have taken an edible. Max has lost. You're welcome. That's how I debate my viewers back. No, you're drunk, Warren. You're drunk. Persican. Dude, there are very few constants in this universe. Gravity and Persican being fucking baked out of his mind, bro. Like, I will always be able to depend on my boy Persican. That man is a fucking pot pie just when I need him to be. Let me tell every day. Dude, I got paint on my goddamn collared shirt. Okay, guys, let's take a step back from the painting. Let's see what it needs. Let's see what it needs. Let's just vibe check it. I kind of want a little dock right here, but I don't know how to do a dock. I'm a little worried. It just looks like it needs a little fishing hole, you know? Who requested Material Boy? Was this you, Warren? Dude, this song slaps harder than my abusive stepdad. I'm gonna turn it up. An anime cat girl, you say? Oh, well. All right, let me take a look at the reference image and see if there's anything we need. Old enough. Politically daft, but we're in deep shit. Sorry, I'm just blending the waves. Some of the waves look a little harsh. I'm trying to I think I'm gonna come down here and maybe make a little bit more. Just some little highlights in here. Cause some of these look like I just spilled paint. I'd rather it look like it's a little bit more meaningful. KJ, you tell me. Let me see if I can't make some clouds happen. These clouds look pitiful. Like, there's so much space up here. I want to make a cloud here. I'm a raw dog it. I think it's a little gray. Hold on, I need more white. KJX, how are you doing, brother? Found a spiritual voice. Dude, this song makes me want to shake my ass violently. Spiritual world, I'm a material boy. I have no idea, Alexa. That looks good. I just improvised. I'm like, you know what? Let's just make some clouds. Fucking fluff it. I don't know. The first two I'll keep. You know, I didn't really touch up these bushes. Warren, do you think I need to do some of these bushes? Like, come here. You see these bushes on the bottom? Oh, you know what? I can make a little path. Or maybe like a little, like some saffron highlights. Dude, I don't know. I didn't make notes, so I have no idea what like normal people do. Why, Alexa? Why'd you say shit? Did I mess up? Did I fart? I'm kind of happy with them, you know? Is this Prism? I made another cloud. Thank you. I have no notes for this one, Alexa. Like, this one was, I'm just raw dogging this painting based off of what I feel like it needs. I'm actually very impressed with how this came out. Wait, have you been watching Bob Ross in your free time? I'm just gonna, oh no! Okay, that was a happy little accident.
1, 2, 3, jump!
It's addicting, right, Alexa? Bob Ross is very good. All right, we're just gonna blend that out. That was a happy little accident, y'all. Nah, I fucked it. Hold on, let me. There we go. Fixed. Oh. Bro, I'm literally my own worst enemy. I'm a hazard to myself. Nah, we'll just do a little bit of this. This will be fine. This will be fine, chat. Just a little bit of... I'm over fondling. I'm over fondling my clouds. It looks like there's some... I really wish I'd put some crimson in the skyline. Guys, this looks like a mountain. This looks like some mountains with a... You think so, Zayloth? Really? No gaslighting. Like, I'm actually really happy with the way this looks. Like, this little improvised tree here, look at the reference image above. I gotta take these fucking off. Look at the rest. How did paint get on my chair? The chair was all the... Sorry, the chair was over here. How the fuck? I really like the reflections. Look at the reflections in the water. The reflections in the water came out great this time. I paid attention to how he did them a little bit more. And he said on the taller trees, just go, fuck me. On the taller trees, just go down a little lower and look at that. Look at that. You see how that reflection's going in the water? That looks so good. Yeah, right? It's like you thought somebody just like had a little brush and they were just like, I just went with a 2-inch brush. Doop, doop, doop. The mountains didn't come out like I wanted though. The mountains look very abstract, like ancient Japanese, which is definitely a vibe, but it's not the vibe I was going for. I was going for like a little bit more like, yeah, the bushes are my weakest point by far. The bushes are so terrible. Sayloth, are you drunk? Are you trying to fuck? Do I have so much paint on my goddamn face? Damn, it looks way better in this camera than it does this one. No. I actually because It looks like a Japanese scroll because of those, and I kind of liked it actually. It looks like something you would see on like an ancient Japanese scroll. You know, like the, you know what I'm talking about? Like they've got very sharp black lines. I think I had to do that because I fucked up the shadow so much. Because I forgot, Bob, when he did it, he made all of this dark. Like, all of this was dark. But you see how it's blue in there? This would have been dark, and he blended with the dark. If you look at the reference image, you can see there's not blue under it. It's this dark color. Guys, you know what? There's one thing we have left to do. It is time. We have to sign it, chat. I think that I could have used a path here, and I really wish I would have a dock. You know, I could put some, you know, hold on. Just add some little cuts in here, making it look like there's some sticks. I'm adding some sticks to the bushes, don't worry. Very hard to tell the difference, but it does add texture. It just makes it look like there's something going on. Then why? Guys, are you fucking ready? Are y'all ready, chat? Just to you and me. Calling in the air. Alexa, I love you, baby. Alexa, shut up. Shut up. Tanuki, god damn it. You should have known. Oh, that's sharp. Bro, they don't call that a knife for nothing. I almost cut myself. Holy fuck. You see how it just adds like a little bit? It's like, you see like these little, you see how just like sometimes you just make these little cuts here, and it just adds a little extra depth of like sticks coming through or something. It's like, you know, just like a little bit of something. It just gives a little texture. Oh Lord! All right. I improvised quite a bit on this painting. This is not anywhere close to the reference image. I think it was more inspired by the reference image, which is honestly, like, if I'm being dead ass, well, why not? Why can't we see it? Yeah, because like it shows like I don't have the skill set that he's got, but you know, I took his basic because look on the right side of the reference painting, he's got a wall of bushes and stuff, and it was like, I'm not good at bushes. I can make an outline of a tree though, and I really like this outline of the tree. Without it, before, if you go back in the VOD, it needed something. It needed something right here. Kaleido! What's up, my man? Yo, Kaleido, welcome over. We just finished our second painting. We're just about to sign it. We're just about to sign our second painting ever. Yo, Kaleido, how was the stream? How was the finals, I'm assuming? All right, guys, we gotta sign, close-up cam, sorry. Dude, my bushes need so much work. All right, let's do it. Does this paintbrush have anything on it? Like, what the fuck was that? Well, I mean, I try this time, Zayla, to be honest, not to. This isn't fake, like.
No.
I've been doing my best.
No.
Been saving this for you, BB.
Hey, yo, Kaleido. Jorkin. Oh, wait, you guys can see me twice. Fuck. Here, get this closer, get this closer. Yo, Kaleido, seriously, thank you for the Prime sub. Did you do him, KJ? Yeah, Kaleido, so wait, how was it? I'm sorry, text-to-speech might have failed you. Guys, should I say try or try house? Oh, K-Jax, what kind of painting did you do? Tell me about it. I wanna. Yeah, I've heard this new season's really good. All right, we gotta sign it. Try. I don't know. Fuck it. People can barely see it, but that's okay. I signed it massive, you're right, Smook. I wish I could take that back, but... Wait, what? Oh, these brushes that I just got, they were like $10. I got these two brushes, both of my paint knives, and a fan brush for $10. And these are really good. These brushes, I used them today. These were much better than the ones I used last paint stream. Oh, one of those brushes would actually be pretty good. And I just bought a wood palette yesterday, $8. Because the last one was too small. But look at this, guys. Look at that. That looks like art. I'm honestly so happy, chat. This makes me feel so fulfilled. I've never been artistic in my life. I've never been artistic. I've always told people I don't have an artistic bone in my body other than acting and emotions. I can portray emotions. But I feel really good about this. Shouldn't have made, wait, what's up, KJ? Oh, I gotta look at it. My grandfather was always able to paint, or like I saw some paintings he did, and I always thought they were so beautiful. It feels like in a way that I'm like kind of carrying on a skill. Like the one skill he never passed along to me was painting. And like I'm figuring out, I'm about to cry again. Oh shit, man. But I'm like figuring it out by myself, you know? You know, it's like, that's just like, it's really cool to just, man, why does everything always come back to my grandfather? I just like can't go one stream without being a boo-hooey bitch. But I'm happy. Oh, this looks stupid. Yeah, they tell you that you're fine, but you're not really fine. Yeah, try, ho, cry, exact. Oh, man. Well, yo, guys, if you're not following Kaleido, honestly, fuck you. Kaleido is an amazing individual. He's VIP in this channel. I'm pretty sure Kaleido's definitely VIP, right? Guys, I think I like this one better. Let me grab my other painting. We'll put them side by side. Oh, guys, never mind. Guys, never mind. My first painting is so much better. Look, they both have the same evergreens on the left, though. Look. Actually, the only thing better about the first painting is the skyline, because I used crimson. The mountains are better. The mountains are better. The tree detail on this is much better. But the skyline, this just didn't, it was snowy. It didn't call for a crimson skyline. But guys, I think every painting I do from now on is gonna have a crimson skyline. I love that so much. I love that. Or What is Scarlet Skyline? He would. You're right. My bushes are shit in this though. Look how bad my bushes are. Bushes are slightly better in this one. A lot more color variety. I like my improvisation with the tree over here. Yeah. The skyline is incredible though. I really nailed it here. But that was like, I really... Dude, this shit's still wet. Watch. Watch. Still wet, dude. I painted this last Sunday. Last Sunday. It's Friday. It's still that wet. Like, it left a thumbprint, bro. Like, it just never dries. Sweeney, I put it in the garage for 2 days. No, the mountains look really good. We'll do... Yeah, the tree lines are really good here. I did a better job with the color. Because... KJax, like, motherfucker, give me a second. Give me a second. KJax, look at my hand. Like, I look like I jacked off a Smurf. But look, the color, I did a better job with the discipline, you know, like the art of it. Look how much, this is lighter than that. That is lighter than this. That's very important. The episode I watched today, he talked about like, the closer you get, the darker it needs to get. That will set a depth, it'll give you depth if it's lighter. It looks like I jacked off a Smurf. Tell me I'm wrong. It could have been you. Instead it was a Smurf. All right, guys. I think we're gonna label this. Guys, it looks like a fucking dipshit signed this. It 12. It just stops. There's no. I like the bush here. My bush technique is better. The bush needs a dab. Yeah, my signature, I didn't improve on. I want a dock right here. Guys, if I was really good, I would have made a little wooden dock. But I don't know how to do that and I chickened out. Like a bitch. But a little wooden dock, just out to the side. Right here, with a little post. Little one. It'd be so fucking cozy. And it looked something straight out of Stardew Valley. I just don't know how to do it. Warren, I will find one with a wooden dock. Because I definitely could do it. Like, you know what? I could always come back and add it later, which I could try. Okay, guys. Let me wash my hands. Come with me. What, you mean oil paints? Water. Sorry, these are all clean. My mom did these. Don't judge my house. Chat. Wet paint. I could be wet for... Yo, who requested this song? Wait, who requested this? Listen, chat. Is this a ZZ Gibson? Warren. You know ball. Warren, this is a good song. Yo, listen to this song, chat. This is a good one. This is good. I haven't heard this song in about a year now. This song is so good. Guys, Jack and the Smurf. Jack and the Smurf. Oh wait, listen up. Because his vocals seem troll. His vocals seem like they're troll, but like, They're really pretty. Hopeless. You know, it sounds like, it's like, why is he singing? Like he doesn't sound like a singer, but it's like, it's passionate and it's working. Very good. Missing you. Missing you. Dude, I got so much paint on my fucking hands. Hold on, sorry, chat. God. Yes. Warren, did you mean to request this song, or did you just type Azizi Gibson? Hopeless. All right, guys, look what I ordered today. I got more crushed tomatoes so we can make more pizzas. Dude, Jen wants me to add like peppers and shit. That's a good one. It's so funny. Like Azizi Gibson, I think is a perfect mix. Dude, guys, look from a distance. This looks really good. Look at this. From a distance, this looks so good. Holy shit, that looks beautiful. Guys, this looks so good. I was so hard on myself. It looks very nice. I almost accidentally knocked it off just now. Imagine if I was just like. I think this might be Cabaret. Is this Cabaret? And fuck, oh my God. Shit, and I've had enough. The Reaper's here and I have fuck. Hold on, I gotta wash this off before it dries to my new wood palette. Sorry guys, I keep trying to end stream, but like, there's some things I gotta take care of. Like I gotta wash the palette, otherwise it's gonna be fucked. Guys, look at all that paint we wasted. That shit, I'm probably wasting $3 worth of paint. Nah, probably like $2, maybe. I'm just gonna get some. Man, maybe I should just let this sit a little bit. You can see her and as fuck. All right, guys, I'll let that sit for a bit. Just a little bit of water here, just like that should keep it. That should keep that paint from drying. It's already oil based, but okay. Chat, are we still live? Are we still live? Warren, there's one more other song I'd like to show you guys. Hold on.